yoga?
It increases the chances of conception.
With over 3 decades in the acting biz, this actress delivered spellbinding performances in cult classics and box office hits alike.
Hey, Nick!
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Julianne Moore performances.
That man, that beautiful man, his son does not exist. He's dead. He's dead.
For this list, we're taking a look at those performances that show off this actress at her finest and/or most memorable.
I had tempted fate, and fate had accepted.
Number 10, Maude Lebowski, The Big Lebowski.
Does the female form make you uncomfortable, Mr. Lebowski?
As a privileged artist/feminist, Moore delivers one of the most memorable vagina monologues ever seen on film.
The word itself makes some men uncomfortable. Vagina.
Oh, yeah?
The daughter of the eponymous Big Lebowski, Maude convinces the dude to sleep with her just so she can conceive a child.
Maude?
Love me.
Although she really doesn't want anything else to do with him after that.
Look, Jeffrey, I don't want a partner. In fact, I don't want the father to be someone I have to see socially or who will have any interest in raising the child himself.
With her perfect 90s bob and that green trench coat, Maude Lebowski is a straightforward femme fatale that has become one of Moore's best cult characters, albeit an underrated one.
Do you like sex, Mr. Lebowski?
Excuse me?
Sex, the physical act of love, coitus. Do you like it?
Number 9, Havana Segrand, Maps to the Stars.
I'm a big fan.
Aw, thank you.
In this dark satire about Hollywood and the obsession with fame, Moore plays Havana Segrand, a fading actress trying to get back into the spotlight with little success. A monstrous caricature, Havana is a mess of anxiety and fake glamour. That's been called the best part of this David Cronenberg picture.
I gave the best reading of my life, Jeannie. I went in there and I blew everyone away.
Making sure we don't sympathize with bad rich people, Moore gives life to this send-up of Hollywood vanity that is anything but desirable.
You know, it's cool, Damien. I'm totally fine.
Earning a Golden Globe nod and winning the Best Actress award at the Cannes Film Festival, Moore ironically proves that, with enough talent, there are still great roles for actresses over 50.
Did Damien say I was too old?
As long as you're fearless.
You hurt me.
How? How did I hurt you?
I was your little girl. I was your little girl.
Number 8, Sarah Miles, The End of the Affair.
What on earth is a novelist doing here?
Based on the 1951 novel by Graham Greene, this movie is a diary of hate by a man whose obsession with his former lover is rekindled when he runs into her husband one night.
I'm in love, you know.
Me too.
Moore plays Sarah Miles, the aforementioned mistress caught in a love triangle between her husband and novelist Morris Bendrix.
You know he's never really noticed me. Not for years.
Maybe you've given him reason.
The film is a series of flashbacks explaining how the tryst between Sarah and Bendrix ended, telling the story from both Sarah and Morris's points of view.
How cruel that knowledge seemed. It knew what I would say before I made that promise.
Moore in particular excels with a powerful performance that elevates the film and earned her a second Oscar nomination.
And I tried to fight it. But I haven't any fight left.
Number 7, Jules Allgood, The Kids Are All Right.
You know, like mother, like son, both of us wandering in the dark, aimless, wasting our potential.
In this offbeat comedy about a lesbian couple whose kids want to learn more about their father, Julianne Moore plays Jules, a hippie mom who's become a housewife.
Women's sexual responsiveness is internalized. Sometimes it's exciting for us to see responsiveness externalized, like with a penis.
However, she still has dreams to pursue and plans to start a business. Perhaps out of boredom, or perhaps because she feels neglected by her wife, Nick, Jules begins an affair with the biological father of their 2 children.
No, I don't want it.
Take
No.
it for
No.
the kid.
No, I don't want it. No, God, you are such a pusher.
The results are both hilarious and heartbreaking.
Oh, well, hello.
with Moore and the doubt of her midlife crisis acting as the emotional core of the relationship and the film.
Hey, babe. How about some green tea?
You know what, Jules? I like my wine, okay? So f***ing sue me.
With naked emotion, the veteran actress once again delivers a nuanced performance that was nominated for a Golden Globe.
He's not just other people. No, he's our sperm donor. You couldn't have picked a more painful way to hurt me.
Where are you going?
Number 6, Laura Brown, The Hours.
Baking the cake to show him that we love him.
Otherwise, he won't know we love him.
That's right.
This film adaptation of Michael Cunningham's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel simultaneously follows 3 women living in different decades, and their connection to Virginia Woolf's novel Mrs. Dalloway.
I'm not gonna do anything without you.
Containing the second of 2 Oscar-nominated performances given by Moore in 2002, The Hours sees her play a pregnant and unhappy 1950s housewife who feels trapped and deeply dissatisfied with her life.
You can say that again.
As a result of her depression, she vows to take her own life after spending the afternoon reading Woolf's novel. Moore is human, restrained, and heartbreaking in the role, proving the cost of living a life devoid of love.
Gives you feelings of unworthiness. You survive and they don't.
Number 5, Maggie, also known as Amber Waves, Boogie Nights.
This is a giant cock.
If you still aren't convinced of Moore's talents, then perhaps you forgot her scene-stealing turn in this drama/satire of the porn industry in the 1970s.
You gotta get the people in the theater, you know, you need the big dicks, the big tits.
Uh-oh, here we go.
The actress plays the soft-spoken, coked-up Amber, who takes young Dirk under her wing and becomes a mother figure to him.
Are you all right, honey?
Oh, this is great. I'm fine. I just want to do good. I just want it to be really good, you know?
She is simultaneously in a legal battle over her own young boy. So feel free to put your best psychoanalytical skills to work on that one.
Let me tell you something, Tom. Let me tell you something that you don't know. I know a lawyer. You understand? You might think I don't, but I do, and I'll take you to court.
Moore's raw and vulnerable yet poised performance stunned even the often conservative Academy, who granted her her first Oscar nomination for this role.
Because you know what? If you wanted to, you could do anything.
Number 4, Alice Howland, Still Alice.
Oh, frankly, I don't believe it. You don't.
After years of being a nominee but never a winner, Moore finally took home the Oscar she so achingly deserved for Still Alice.
But I hope to convince you that by observing these baby steps into the...
She plays Dr. Alice Howland, a linguistics professor struck by early onset Alzheimer's. And her performance is heartrending as she gradually loses memories of her husband, her daughter, and even her own name.
I'm going.
No.
We see the fear in Alice's eyes as Moore uses body language more than anything to show us what she's going through.
I couldn't find the bathroom.
It's okay, baby. Come on, let's get you cleaned up.
Who are you?
We empathize with Alice every step of the way, and Moore exquisitely and bravely captures the tragedy of a woman suffering from this devastating condition.
In the back of the drawer, there's a bottle with pills in it. It says, "Take all pills with water." Now, there are a lot of pills in that bottle, but it's very important that you swallow them all.
Number 3, Linda Partridge, Magnolia.
Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm getting better.
Do you want to sit down?
I need to sit down.
In her second collaboration with director Paul Thomas Anderson, Moore gives another unforgettable performance, written especially with her in mind.
What the f*** can I say to that? I don't know what to say to that.
As Linda Partridge, she's the gold-digging, drug-addicted wife of a sick millionaire.
Strong stuff here, boy. Wow. What exactly you have wrong? You need all this stuff. What?
In her key scene, Linda admits to her husband's lawyer that she's actually fallen in love with her husband and that she doesn't deserve all the money he's left her in his will.
I don't know. Can you give me nothing? You have power of attorney. Can you go in the final moment and change the will? I don't want any money.
Moore has stated that Linda was a particularly difficult role for her to play, with her irrational and emotional nature.
I couldn't live with myself with this thing that I've done. I've done so many bad things. I f***ed around. I fucking cheated on him, Alan. There.
A flawed but sympathetic character, She is both to be despised and adored. And Moore hits just the right notes.
You want me to help you, Linda?
Shut the f*** up, shut the f*** up.
You need to sober up.
Now, you must really shut the f*** up now, please. Shut the f*** up.
Linda.
I have to go.
Number 2, Cathy Whitaker, Far From Heaven.
I hope I look exactly as pretty as you.
What a lovely compliment coming from my perfectly lovely daughter.
Julianne Moore once again plays an unhappy housewife whose seemingly perfect life is crumbling right before her eyes.
I had no idea.
Not only does she learn that her husband is gay, but when she turns to her African-American gardener for comfort and support, she finds herself attracted to him.
You've been so very kind to me, and I've been perfectly reckless and foolish in return. Thank you.
Thinking what? That one person could reach out to another?
All of a sudden, Cathy is divorced and on her own. But unable to be with Raymond because of the consequences of mixing their two worlds. Earning an Academy Award nomination for her work, Moore brilliantly plays a character that's constrained by her society while trying to break free, creating a very genuine woman as opposed to a cliché.
No one would know us there.
I'm just not sure that would be a wise idea.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
It has a certain ring, don't you agree? We were quite well suited, I remember.
I think Mr. Mason Verger is trying to capture Dr. Lecter for the purposes of personal revenge. I think Mr. Crenler is in collusion with him and wants the FBI's efforts against Dr. Lecter to work for Mr. Verger. I think Mr. Crenler is being paid to do this.
You're lucky you're not sworn here today, Starling.
Swear me! You swear too!
Tell Sherry I'd go home and have dinner with her and the kids. They're really upset.
Ralph, you're welcome to come, but Jean's not going to be there.
I didn't think you want to come, honey. You don't want to come, do you? You don't want to come, do you?
You don't look well. Do you remember that little heart attack you had last year? Well, whatever it was, darling, you don't look so hot.
I need your help. I need transit papers. Not for me, a girl. She's a Fuji. Need to get her to the coast, past security checkpoints.
Number 1, Carol White, Safe.
I don't believe it.
In this indie gem, Moore plays Carol White, a rich, shallow, and in many ways weak housewife who seems to be allergic to the world around her.
I don't even, like coffee very much. I'm just a total milkaholic, actually.
A mere nosebleed turns into something far more serious when she begins to think she can't handle city pollution or any of the other chemicals we encounter in our daily lives.
It just made me more aware than I used to be. You know what I mean?
And goes off to live in a retreat in the desert to escape it all.
Claire was hypersensitive when she first came to Renwood.
Now I'm just semi-hypersensitive like the rest of the world.
Even here, at the relative beginning of her career, Moore was already taking chances with her roles, setting the stage for a career full of nuanced, flawed, and moving female characters.
I think it might be your cologne.
I'm not wearing any cologne.
Maybe in the shirt. I don't know.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Julianne Moore performance?
God, this is crazy.
I know, they really love her.
For more top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
To Carol.
Carol.